Okay, so now let's go ahead and style this form. So let's go in our HTML. First, we're going to style this line that we created right here, the HR line. Let's go line. And let's go border 0, height 1px, background. There you go. Let's get a width, 100%, so that it goes across the whole page or the whole section. Max width though, 800px. And let's give some margin, 20px. At the top, 0 left and right, and let's go 50px at the bottom. So now we got some space in between. Okay, so now let's style this form. So if we notice, check form is what we called it, and here's all the whole form. So let's go check form. All right, so 0, this is horizontal axis, vertical axis. Next is blur radius. We can use that same one that we've been using. Save. Okay. So you see how now this is our form, and we added, so it's a way that it pops out. Everything that we did right here, margin top, this gives us that space. The background is white. As you can see, it's now nice and white. We got our blur, so it's just right behind it. Here's the blur radius, like how much it blurs on out. And then that's the color that we were wanting. And then the border where we rounded it off the edges. Right there. So now it gives it a little pop feel. Okay, so now let's look at these styles correctly. So in here again, display flex, flex wrap, align items, center, and then let's go padding. So that, here look, so right now there's no space in between any of these items. So let's add some padding. 10px, top and bottom, and 50px, left and right. Good, so now we have some space. Okay. Okay, now, let's focus on the labels. And display block. Good. So now they're stacked like blocks. And then our divs, let's go There you go. Now we got some space in between each. And again, and now the input. Let's go background transparent, no border, and no outline. Save. Skills. Okay, and now our button. Good. Border. Nice. Outline. No outline, please. And then color. Oops. 18px on all sides. And let's go width. Is going to be 350px. Border radius 8px. So you see, boom, boom. Let's save that. I want it rounded, nice. Font size 16px. Make those words a little bigger. Very good. Looks good, looks good. Okay. Next. Let me check. So right here, guest field. That's what we're targeting right now. Guest field. Flex 1. Save. Good. So that this is here, this is here. Good, good. All right, save that. And so now that looks nice. That looks clean. Here I can write how many guests I want. Perfect. All right, so my next part is going to be to add some details now. Detail to the list. So under my form, let's go UL. Inside of this UL, let's give it a class. Details list. And let's go LI. Inside of the LI, I want to make an I class equals, oh, not class, just the dot is all I need, but I'm going FA dash solid and FA dash house. Remember, these are already pre-coded in your font awesome. So since we already have the tag, we can just type it in. Good. And then here you're gonna write entire home. And you can press enter. And here, let's give it a span. A view will have the entire flat for you. Good. All right, so there, we got that first detail there. Go ahead and copy this. We're gonna do that 1, 2, 3 times. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this one is house. This one's gonna be paint roller. This one we got location dot, and then this one we got heart. Okay, and we'll change up the span. This host has committed to stays cleaning process. This is 90% of recent guests love the location. And then 100% of guests gave the check-in process a 5-star review. And here we can, first one is entire home. Next is enhanced clean great location, and then great check-in. Good. All right, looks good, looks good. And then under it, let's add our horizon line. Where'd that go? All right, right here. Copy. And under that UL, go ahead and put that line. All right, so now it should look like this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, perfect. So now let's go ahead and style that. We'll start out with details list. Nice. List, list style, none. That takes off those dots. And then let's give it a margin of 50 px, 0. Good. All right, we can copy this, paste, and let's go li. And it's going to be margin left, just to be specific, 50 px, font size 20px. Font weight, give it some bold, 500. Margin bottom, 20px. And we got color. Very good. And last one, position relative. Good. So now it should look like that. So looks good, looks good. Next, let's go boom with our LI and then span. Display block. Stack it in blocks, right? Display block. Stack it in blocks. I can help you remember what it does. Font weight 400. And then font size 16px. Good. Next. Boom with the LI, and now the I, curly brace. And as you can see, we need some space in between those, right? So we could go position absolute, top 5px, and then left -40px. Save. Good. That looks much better. Nice. Very good. Okay, so now we can go to our next section under our line that we created. Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and put a P there. And for this paragraph, give it a class. And we want home description. Like that, like home description. And then a new thing I learned to get placeholder text is this. And just press enter. Boom. So type the LOREM and then enter, and then you'll have some placeholder text. And then go ahead and copy that horizon again. Paste, save. Boom. Description of the home. Very good, very good. And we can go ahead and style that real quick. Max width 700px and margin bottom 50px. Save. Good, that looks better. Showing the description of the home.